Welcome to part 4. We're going to talk about irregular verbs now with this have past. First of all, we have them in English. There are a lot of irregular verbs in the past in English. Let's do like a little demonstration. Say we take the verb to walk. Well, that would then in the past go to like I have walked. It gets this ed ending. Or the verb talk. So I have talked, right? This is kind of our regular ending. But if we took a verb like to eat, you wouldn't say I eat it. That would sound immediately wrong. Instead, it's I ate. So you can see how this verb went its own way in the past. And that's an example of an irregular verb in English, behaving in an irregular way. Or another one would be, say, to run. You wouldn't say I runned, right? It would be I ran. Or you wouldn't say with this verb to swim, you wouldn't say I swimmed, right? You would say I swam. So these are all irregulars occurring in English in the past. Now, Spanish is the same. There are a lot of irregular ones in the past that we need to watch out for because they don't conform to this ado and ido sound. They want to go their own way. So let's start off with ones that do conform that we haven't looked at yet. So we have the verb ser, and we know that er or ir verbs go to an edo sound, and indeed this one does. So for once, ser is not irregular, it's actually conforming to the rules. So this would be the past for ser goes to sido. Or if we take estar, here we have an AR verb, and this does indeed go to ado. So both ser and estar going to estado conform to our rule of ado and ido, which is true for the vast majority of Spanish verbs. However, there are others that want to go their own way. Very common verbs too. So we could take a verb like hacer, which is to do or to make. Now, you might think that, well, that goes to ha sido, but it doesn't. It actually becomes hecho. And I'm sure you've seen on clothing and other items, hecho in Mexico, made in Mexico. So we have hecho for hacer. You can see it's not conforming to the ado or ido sounds. Another example would be, say, decir. So here we have an ir verb. This does not go to this ido sound, decido. No, it actually becomes dicho, like this. This is its past, dicho. Another one, say, would be ver. We have an er verb here, so this does not go to bido, ido sound. Instead, it goes to bisto, bisto. Now, there are many more of these, so we need to be careful, and some of them we're going to have to learn just on a verb by verb basis because they're a little bit special. So let's practice a bit with this. So the verb to see is ver, and this goes to visto. So if we wanted to say I have seen, it would be he visto. He visto, I have seen. How would you say I have seen it? Lo he visto. Lo he visto. I've seen it. I haven't seen it. No lo he visto. I haven't seen her today. No la he visto hoy. Here the la is standing for her. No la he visto hoy. What about I haven't seen your book? No he visto tu libro. What's the verb to say or to tell? Decir. And decir goes to dicho. How would you say I have said it? Lo he dicho. Lo he dicho. I have said it. I haven't said it. No lo he dicho. I haven't said it yet. Todavía no lo he dicho. What's the verb to do or to make? Hacer. And this one goes to hecho. Hecho. How would you say I've done it? Lo he hecho. I've already done it for you. Ya lo he hecho para ti. I haven't done it yet. Todavía no lo he hecho. So make sure that you stay aware of the fact that not all verbs conform into this ado and ido sound with the have past in Spanish. There are quite a number of verbs that go their own way and behave in an irregular way. The good news is that the vast majority of verbs in Spanish are regular and will conform to our ado and ido sound. And the second bit of good news is that it really doesn't change anything. The structure and the way that it works, the formulas remain intact. It's just that you have to remember that hacer will go to hecho, or decir would go to dicho, and so forth. That's all you have to remember. All the rest remains exactly the same.